Hello, this is me, Jushayapo. I'm adding somebody to the recording server. There we go. There we go. Alright, hello, welcome to the second part of the team announcements and the last stream in this house. If I turn the camera on, not turn the camera on, camera pan to the side, like, you know, there, you can see all the stuff that are being moved. So I'm having fun here, and yeah, I'm having fun here for somehow. Nah, not really. This is the last stream ever in the good old this house. I'm gonna be moving out to the new house, and the next stream, the games announcement stream, will be on that house. So yeah, that's my personal thing, to say the least. But we are here for the team announcements for MCC. And so far, we have the following. We have iPair, PatoX, SkyArt, and the Guild 84 on Red Rabbits. That's the French team, you don't know. And we have Pokemon, Befire Bevman, Super Elvis, and CPK on Orange Axolotls. And we got Jojo Solo, Shabo, Scott S. Major, and Hikey Hate Me in Yellow Yaks. We got Sidonia, False Symmetry, Footberries, Orange Juice in Lime Llamas, and Ansishan, Codified, Serpias, and Shadoon 666 in Green Geckos, aka the Spanish-speaking team. And I said Spanish-speaking team because Shadoon is French. That's a fun fact for you lads out there. Alright lads, so when it comes to people who are in or not in, that are currently yet to be announced, are following. We got 5-Up, MC, Corey Way, Dark Eyebrows, Fabo, FidMC, Fulham, Gucky, Jack Bountiful, Jimmy Freiser, Hugo, Lexi, Nurex, Pizza Hut, Sandwich Lord, Sniffrish, Orion Sound, Tubbo, Wish Tiger, and Woofy left to be announced. Again, don't look at his pictures like deeply and carefully. Just don't look at it. Yeah. Alrighty lads, we have Lebanano here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna be in position on in-game because I'm currently doing face cam at the moment. So
Okay.
yeah. Alright, so have you looked to the teams? Have you looked to teams for this event?
I have. They are pretty... Honestly, I really like the teams this event. I think it's going to be a great event.
Yeah. I think from the first impression of this, yeah, it seems like it's gonna be one of the competitive ones yet.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of new players who are extremely good at the game, which is going to be interesting to see how like it stacks up against the already S tiers that are like established that are going to be in the event.
Yeah, and especially with the second half of Spell, with like a lot of like top players, like it's gonna be, oh my, it's gonna be something. Like how will we gonna balance Sandwich Lord for first? For like
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's good at everything in the game, so it's gonna be a hard way to balance him.
Yeah, like looking at the grid, I'll share my screen at the moment. So looking at the grid of like players that I just recapped, like, yeah, there's like, I could count. Fulham is good. It's decent.
Yeah, Fulham's insane. Curryway, like, and of course Caldy's already on a team. Caldy is gonna be like a force to menace within PvP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
this
like,
is a really stacked event.
It's so stacked. Like it reminds me of like early Block Wars where they have like a lot of like top players. Like nowadays it's like more shifted now towards like content creator focus like MCC. But it reminds of that early days of like the original Block Wars where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have Feinberg in an event, something like that.
Like, I was like looking over the players when I first saw it, and it's like, I would say the most competitive MCC would definitely be All Stars, but like with the players in this event, it makes All Stars look like a casual event, because this is a stacked event.
Yeah, and it's like we got pretty decent like good players from what I heard in other like non-English speaking team, like Green Geckos,
Oh,
for
yeah.
example, with Cody.
Yeah, Cody is ranked number 4 in PvP in the world. He's insane. He's like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he breaks every PvP record, honestly, because he's like on another level of PvP. I don't know how he got into MCC because it's not gonna go well for the rest, but I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is indeed. Let me look at the comments a bit. Also, hi me in game and Le Banana.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. So Moa said, guessing for like the Spanish team's color didn't work out for me, so I'll just see what the color the German team ends up being. Yeah, because we still have the German team. Yeah, it's either cyan or pink. That's like the most probable one that are like hype teams.
I'm definitely thinking German team's gonna be pink.
Probably, yeah, because they may be announced last. Because look at the roster, like when purple team is announced, pink team is locked in. So.
Man, this is gonna be a really entertaining event.
Yeah, like, and it's also early in the day for me. Yay!
Yeah,
I gotta take a day off. So.
It's rare that it's early for us.
Yeah. So meanwhile, the Americans have to wake up like 5 and 6 in the morning to watch.
Yep.
We got Pine here as well joining in.
Hello, Pine.
Yeah. So. All right.
We got 2 fruits in the VC.
No way right now. We are 3 minutes before the teams. What's the recent comments? Pyrex says, I'm probably gonna watch Orange this event. Last time I watched Purple Team and they popped off. Hope CVK does similar to last Twitch Rivals. They popped out, yeah, with 5 Breathman as well.
I'm predicting first team announced today is gonna have Sandwich Lord on it, and Krayway is gonna be on the same team.
Sandwich Lord and Corway.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I have my wild predictions.
Cyan did not win the pointless poll. Aqua won. Which
I wonder
isn't-
why. I wonder Woofy just like, oh yeah, spam Aqua. Surely we will be in Aqua. That is very much a conspiracy theory.
I'd like to give the shout out to Debbie who replied with Magenta.
Magenta. Yes.
My guess is gonna be the Curry Way Fulham team. I can look at my team predictions from yesterday.
We got almost a minute left. Oh my gosh. This is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Sandwich and Corey, yeah, have to. It's like if you have Sandwich and Corey, you balance it with like Lexi. I'm sorry.
I'm still predicting Sandwich and Curry on the same team. I am telling you, it's gonna happen.
Surely.
Fulham, Curry, AMZ, Gucky, calling it right now.
Okay.
Watch.
AMZ Gucky. Honest, that seems like a great team. I would watch that team. But I still think Curry and Sandwich.
So update it, yeah.
And then Pete and Fulham on their own team.
Pete and Fulham would be, yeah.
Be interesting.
All right.
We got a couple seconds left.
Almost.
All right. Team time.
Let's see.
Oh.
Okay, we are starting off with an interesting one. Okay.
Oh, I haven't even refreshed yet. I'm so slow.
So
Oh,
it's not a Dutch team, but it's a Dutch duo, I think.
Yeah. So we have the following: Cyan Coyotes with Fubba, Jimmy Freiser, Snifferish, and Woofy.
this is. I would never predict this team. I'll be honest. I mean, 5UP and Wolfie, I see working together really well. I think this
Yeah.
team's gonna be great. I'm just like, whoa.
I'll say this: Jeremy Fraser has been practicing on the practice server lately, so like could be up there.
Ooh, he might be like an underdog.
Yeah.
No one's gonna expect him.
Farbam and Wolfie. What block war? I think
ever
I've
there
seen
was an
that. Oh
argument
my god,
against-
there's a TikTok. Okay, I'm sorry about
It's
that, audience.
It's happened multiple times in Block Wars. There was Block Wars 2, and there was one where they did 5UP Wally in
It's
Wolfie.
way back in Origins.
And I'm pretty sure they got third both times. So, not looking good.
Oh yeah, Origins 13, third, and not Origins, the content creator
Yeah.
2, third.
2 and third, and then
Third.
they teamed one more time. I think was it 5? Might be 5 where they got
Yeah.
third again.
Moa said, I have no clue what Jeremy's skill level is. Interesting. Go watch his practice streams. It's entertaining, to say the least. That's all I could say. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch his streams too. I'm actually not sure how good he is.
surely,
Yep.
hopefully, it's not like them. It's not like him making it sub only like the rest of the participants.
And it's I have looked. It was Block Wars 7, and yes, they got third.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
it's
Uh,
gonna
I
be a
mean-
little bit. You know, third place team. Hey, it's possible.
Yeah, no, I think we found our third place team, chat. I think we did it.
Yep, our third place team is here, lads. Yeah. Okay, so now I need to do a little bit of behind the scene work. Yeah, pretty
And
cool. Pretty...
somehow, I know you sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's what I'm gonna say. Yep, Snifferish and Woofy. So we got two brand new players in the same team. So Woofy's out of the question now on like, you know, if he's gonna be paired with Sandwich Lord. But now I'm just more curious on what's German, like the German team will be at pink at this point, or it could be blue. But we don't know on like the mix of things. So
I think German team is still pink. I'm locked in for pink.
brought it for pink. Yeah.
I think Pink is gonna be the Tubbo Jack Manifold Fit MC team.
That's possible, like, or like the hype content creators, cause like last event was, last Twitch Rivals was, yeah, Sapnap in the gang. So,
Is there? Do we know all of the players for this one, or is there still an open spot?
I think we know all the players.
Because it would be really funny if they brought out Foolish again.
Yeah, and then just, you know, having a field with a field with Tubbo for no reason. Actually, no reason.
I wouldn't say for no reason, but
You know, great. Well, technically, there's a reason behind it on to the dome. So like, I don't know. Okay. My God, I have to follow Woofy in MCC live show. God.
I somehow did manage to predict Wolfie and Sniff on the same team. That's a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Woofy. Okay. Jeremy Fraser said, Jack Colonisirit, it's time. I can't speak Dutch. I'm sorry.
I can speak Afrikaans.
Yep.
There is a
Let's
very large amount of replies that are "I love Wolfie Mogul Mel." It's very big.
Hey, they are going for that they are going for, you know, the Woofy Mogomel mention. Cause if you don't know, I think you obviously know it already. Woofy does Mogomel videos, and yeah,
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of an Easter egg.
Foolish sub. No, guys, it's fine. Jack Manifold is gonna sub out again, and Foolish is gonna sub in.
Yeah, surely.
Okay.
Or,
Alright.
or all of Wolfie's team subs out, and we get Shadow Wizard Money Gang at land.
Okay.
Honestly,
I
though,
just-
this team, it looks like a good team, but I think compared to the other teams, like statistically, I don't think it's going to be a top half team.
Yeah, it's like according to stats, they will have like if you go back to the team, like it's gonna be yeah they will be doing all right, but not like as top comparing to like other teams, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think
So-
just with the roster this event, it might be a bit tough for them. But I could honestly see this team getting top 5.
Yep,
I,
possibly yeah.
I think you're just overrating the power level of the event from looking at green, yellow, and orange.
Yeah, honestly, I
Because
might be.
Those are like, I'll say, I think those are like going to be far and away like 3 of the 4 top teams. Because if you look at the player rosters left, sure, there's like a good amount of S tiers. Besides 5 up, there are no second best players left. Besides 4.
Yeah.
It is like, it's gotten to the point where I'm pretty sure Ollie is going to be Balance's second best player on a team.
I mean, until we get to Curry Sandwich, and then Curry is the second best. That's gonna be crazy.
The amount of copium is crazy.
The copium is real, lads. Okay. Let me recap the teams in just a bit now. We have IPR, Matho-X, Skyart, and the Guild 84 on Red Rabbits. We got Beckham on Fire Breathman, Eloise, and CPK on Orange. Jojo Solos, Shabo, S Major, and Heike Me in Yellow. Sidonia, False Symmetry, Footberries, and Orange Juice in Lime. And C, Cody, Serpius, and Shadoon in Green. And recently announced is Fabop, Jeremy, Snifrish, and Woofy in Cyan Coyotes. That's currently the teams. And we want to go back to the players real quick. We have MC, Coryway, Dark Garbels, Fabo, FidMC, Fulham, Gucky, Hugo, Lexi, Pete, Sandwich Lord, Orion Sound, Tubbo, and Rich Tiger left to be announced. Yep, and as they said, as we said, there's not too much of a second frag player left apart from Ollie, maybe.
No, I would say apart from Fulham.
Fulham? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think if Fulham's the strongest player on a team, I think that team
Yeah.
would be a bit
And that team's
weaker.
probably getting last.
Yeah.
Respectfully, because Fulham is great.
Yeah.
Mm.
But hey, we will see how they would do and their practice streams and their analysis in Woofy's Mogul Mill coming up in 2 hours time. So yeah, to just be prepared for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ollie, actually, there was an ongoing feud earlier between him and Joe Smallish Beans debating on the impressiveness on the impressiveness of the most impressive performance in a Minecraft event tier list. And Ollie and Joe was like going back and forth, which is interesting.
That's such a weird thing to do a tier list of, because it is entirely personal opinion.
Yeah, that's true.
I
It's like, personally, I prefer this one,
yeah.
and then just there's not much more logic behind it.
Yeah. So it's like an ongoing debate of, oh yeah, Ollie got first top frag in Scuffed, and Smallish been getting first and top frag in Scuffed. So there's like a lot of debate on that. It's just like, okay, what?
Did Ollie actually outfrag Puns and Crinios? That's really funny.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he
I
did.
forgot about that.
It was actually like an insane performance.
Then he died to a lava elytra thing, so that's fun.
I think Ollie's performance that day was actually amazing though. I watched his POV and he was playing really well.
Yep. But I think there's like a significant coin gap as well. So okay. Right, let's see the chat real quick. Pyrex says Jack, Tubbo, Corey, and FitMC. Would that be an interesting team?
I mean, yeah, that seems like it would be a great team, but he forgot Sandwich Lord there, so.
Okay. That is a very strong team as well, depending on how Fit does. But again, I think that team would like hoard a bunch of the solid players that are left, so there's going to be a team. I'm pretty sure like mathematically has to be a weaker team left besides the German team, and I'm guessing that team's going to be Tubbo's team, just going for content and not actually trying to win.
Yeah, I'll agree as well. There's so Tubbo is not like competitive now compared to like his time. So I think like yeah, I agree. Tubbo's team will be a bit more fun oriented type deal. So okay. So for viewers, I have the Discord bubbles for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Moa says, I feel like if Germany has been putting in the practice, that team is strong. Yeah. I mean, Pop for Warrior finished and a hype ones.
I'm sorry, it's 4 newcomers is rough.
Yeah.
No matter how much they've practiced, like
it's the game sense at the end of the day, like, because there were a leak. I think I pointed out in the last stream there was a leak a little bit on the games, and yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
Most of those games are game sense. Railroad Rush, for example, was in the roster, and it will require like watching VODs and such. But
I think Railroad Rush would be actually a really good game to have for newcomers, because I feel like the people who are always in MCC are still not too used to it, and it's not too hard of a game to understand. So I think if it was like maybe Build Mart or Grid Runners would be a bit tougher in my opinion than Railroad Rush. So I feel like Railroad Rush being there is a pretty good pick for the newcomers.
I think there's no Grid Runners and Build Marts in RL.
The difference is that Railroad Rush would be a good game for Minecraft-focused newcomers. I'm not sure how many of the German teams Minecraft-focused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, like for example, I think that Railroad Rush is going to be an amazing team for amazing game for Cyan with Wolfie on it. Because I think that 5up can lead that team really well, and the rest of them understand how rails work. I don't think the German team's going to understand how rails work, and they're going to do what... Okay, was it? Someone in 4KO tried to make a rail go diagonal and up at the same time, which like specifically doesn't work.
Yeah.
And, like it costs them a lot of time. That's the kind of stuff I think that the newcomers are gonna do, which will lose some time. Anyway, next team. I'm sorry for rambling.
So
it's
close.
Fine. Yep, we are right about now.
Curry,
Let's see.
MZ Gucky, I believe.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Right. So this is semi. I don't know how I would describe this team. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you want me to announce it?
Just a bit now, and it's on your screen. There you go.
Okay then, the Aqua Axolotls are Lexi Marix, I think, Pizza Hut, the Orion Sound, and the one, the only, the legend himself, the third place king, Jack Manifold. Not third place, second place king, Jack Manifold.
I
The
mean, I
man
think it's just
who's played 9 rounds of dodgeball and lost 9 rounds of dodgeball.
I think it's just over for the entire event. You can't
Yeah.
put Pete and Jack together. I think it's not going to be stoppable anymore.
Jack and Pete together. That's like the chemistry, dude. Okay, like it is a very interesting combination. Not gonna lie.
I think this is going to be a really chaotic team. I think it's going to be fun.
Like if they're in dodgeball, obviously Jack will lose all the rounds. So that's a very much
Yeah.
determined. So
Pete just came off of a loss in dodgeball too, so it's not going to be the most fun for him.
is it 12 rounds?
This team is going to get last in grid runners by so much, but it's going to be so funny.
No, it's they will lose Railroad Rush. No, there's no grid runners. Remember?
Oh, there's the grid runners. Wait, okay. This. This gives me flashbacks to the. I think it was MCC 20 Green, I believe, when it was. Not MCC 20. It was the one where 5-up and Ollie teamed, and it was just pure chaos because they had people who were just not listening to the team leaders at all. I feel like Pete's going to try to lead this team, and Jack and Ollie are just not going to listen at all. It's going to be pure chaos.
I think that might be it. Like, cause Ollie's like he's capable of like doing good, not like obviously, and Lexi does not touch Minecraft at all. I could say that because from her experience, she doesn't touch Minecraft at all. Jack nowadays doesn't touch Minecraft, but we have Pete. Like, Pete and Ollie is gonna be something, to say the least.
Is it crazy to say this team might get last?
I think you're not wrong.
I think that this is the weakest team we've seen so far.
Lexi played in Block Wars Rookies. Yeah, but she doesn't play Minecraft too much. That's the deal.
I would say for me, this is the second weakest team. I think weakest for me is Cyan, because I don't think there's like a definitive S tier there. I see Wolfie, who's probably A or A+, and 5-up, who's A, usually. So I would say this is second weakest for me.
No, if you compare the players, I think that I think that Wolfie's gonna get like bottom half of top 10, and Pete will get like top half of top 10, so like 1st through 5th, and then 6th through 10th. But if you look at the rest of them, I think 5-up's gonna be like 10 places above Ollie. I think that Sniff is going to be at least 5 places above Jack, and I think that Jeremy is gonna be like 5 places above Lexi.
I think it's just because how I view the players is different. To me, I see Orion Sound as better as 5-up, and I think Wolfie is going to be top 50 and not top 10. I mean, from what I've seen, I think Orion Sound could outfrag 5-up for sure.
Yeah. But it is gonna be interesting. It is interesting. Carlos is like, yep, this team is not getting last. Weakest team is yellow, according to Carlos. Okay, yellow.
That's a crazier take.
Yellow.
Yellow is wild.
That is, yeah, that's interesting. Why do you think that yellow's gonna be last then?
I think this team is going to be an absolute train wreck, and I think that this is going to cause Pete to put Ollie on the do not team list for the foreseeable future.
We will have to see. It is gonna be interesting. I mean, Pete has teamed with Ollie before. In 14.
Yeah.
Oh no, but that was when Green was on the team. like Green is like the perfect mediator. Instead of Green, they have Jack Manifold, and instead of Martin, they have Lexi, who has never played Minecraft.
Well, obviously Blockworks Rookie, but you know that's very
Not who's never played Minecraft, but who isn't a Minecraft streamer and will be very confused in a lot of MCC games.
Oh my god. Okay, right. Okay, the graphics are done. Pog. Are they in? Yes, they are in. And then I'm gonna take off the things. But yeah. Personal reasons for predicting yellow last. Okay, cool.
For personal reasons, okay.
Yep. Lads, please don't bring any drama onto the stream. There, I know, I am aware of things. Please don't bring them up. Okay, so there, and then where's Jack?
To be clear, testing does not give the Shane, Misty, and Wolfie any kind of advantage.
Yeah.
They tested so long ago, and the majority of the tests that they played were not things that would help with anything today, as
Yeah.
a lot of the games are different, every map is different, and that it's just not helpful. So
Yeah.
Wolfie might outfrag 5-Up because he's better at the game than 5-Up, not because he tested.
Yeah. Like, if you think about it, I think Wolfie exited testing like when Rising 1 was.
Yeah.
Am I correct? Yeah. So with like the game has tremendously changed. Like Ace Race, for example, it's new mechanics now, not like the old like mechanics like in Space Race. Battle Box got new maps, and we got like kids from MCC Island now. Even though yes, you can
And
practice on MCC
well.
Island, but like, you know, it's not too much of a difference when it comes to the advantage. That's the best way you could put it. All right, shall we recap the teams? I think so.
Go for it.
Yep.
So
So currently,
longer for you.
currently, we have iFair, Motho, Skyart, The Grill in red, Pokemon, Firebreathman, Elise, and CPK in orange, Ocelots, Jojo, Shabo, S Major, and Hikey Admi in yellow, Sidonia, False Symmetry, Footberries, Orange Juice in lime, NC, Cody, Serpius, and Shadoon in green, 5-Up, Jeremy, Sniffrish, and Wolfie in cyan, and recently announced Lexi, Pizza, Ollie, and Jack in Aqua Axolotls. When it comes to people who are still not yet announced, we have MC, Coryway, Dark Garibels, Fabo, FitMC, Fulham, Gucky, Hugo, Nurax, Sandwich Lord, Tubbo, and Wish Tiger.
Notice how Sandwich Lord and Curryway still have not been announced. I think it's building up to something.
So I just realized Sandwich hasn't been announced and Tubbo hasn't been announced. That might be the pink team. I'm still confident on the pick of Fulham, Curry, AMC Gaki.
Yeah, I think it's probable that MC and Gucky would be in the same team together. Like, hands off. I think they will be together.
I think they played a Pride together and they played Twitch Rivals together where they got second with Callum and Purpled.
Yeah.
And I feel like subbing Callum and Purpled out for Curry and
Sandwich Lord.
Sandwich Lord? No, not Sandwich Lord.
Yeah.
Fulham, sorry.
Fulham, Curry and
is
Fulham.
like-
Yeah.
Which I know Lebanon might not like this in a weaker event than last Rivals. I'll say it. Is fair.
Personally,
I don't think this event is stronger than last Rivals.
I
Yeah,
have a
that's-
feeling Sandwich Lord and Curry are still gonna be in the same team.
The amount of copium there, they would win by so many points.
It's MCC, you never know.
Have you seen Sandwich play literally any Minecraft event ever?
Yeah.
And get first in all of them.
but
besides
never
the one
played
time he
MCC.
played Block was on a really weak team and still got them fourth and got top 5 individual.
But he's never won MCC. That's the difference. Curryway hasn't either. Statistically, their average is 0. So
If we're going off of wins, statistically, a team of Shovel, the Orion Sound, Green, and False is stronger than a team of Fruitberries, Purpled, Pizza Hut, and I don't know, Curryway. Sure.
I mean, I guess everything has to do with perspective. And realistically, Sandwich Lord and Curry would be a great team, and it's not too OP.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is a joke, but I feel like talking to Lebanon is like talking to a brick wall. They're never gonna change.
Everyone doubts me until they're gonna see Curry and Sandwich Lord on the same team.
Yeah.
Lebanon, I will let you into next Fruit Wars if there's a curry and sandwich team.
Okay.
I'll make that bet.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Pyrex says my predictions was wrong. Pete wasn't indeed on purple, and then also earlier said Woofy's still playing Block Wars, so still has MC event knowledge. Technically, like if anybody has any Minecraft event knowledge, there would be already advantages.
Yeah.
So,
90% of this roster is played in Block Wars, besides like the newcomers who don't play Minecraft, so you can't use that. Lexi's played in Block Wars.
but like
That's
she's only once, and it's a rookie, and it's a very low skill level type of event, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like, don't expect much on Aqua.
Just give Wolfie his credit for just being good at the game. He's not gonna win because of outside knowledge. He's gonna win because he's good. He practice. You can't take that away just because he runs a Minecraft event or because he was a tester, which won't help him.
Yeah.
If just
Right.
because he ran a Minecraft event he's gonna win, then I would be the best Minecraft player of all time, and obviously I am not.
Right, we are 2 minutes before the next team, that is Blue Bats. Okay. Let me refresh my dashboard real quick. Thing. Yeah. Okay. 2 minutes. Okay.
This
Felix
is the
says,
team.
No, I wasn't just talking about Block Wars. I was mainly talking about his old testing. Despite a lot of new games, he will still know games like BattleBox, BuildMart, etc. Yeah, like the games, like BuildMart, from what I know, is the most quote-unquote stable, like just no changes whatsoever type game. BattleBox maybe as well, but those changes are now like kits from MCC Island on the event.
Well, that doesn't give you any more of an advantage than just watching VODs of it, though. To be
Yeah.
fair, like,
I mean, unless you count just playing Minecraft in general as an advantage, then.
yeah.
Okay, we are not gonna. We will talk about it after this team, about MCC becoming MCC Island. There's a lot of thoughts and things. Yeah, we're gonna talk when the next team is announced. Okay, cool. All right. Let's just calm down that discussion.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's time for the next team. For champ. Okay, Blue Bats. We have. I'm sorry, Lebanon. I'm sorry, Lebanon. Unfortunately, the duo that you requested is not available.
I mean, I think they screwed up something
Oh,
like in the announcements. Maybe this is for.
All right.
There's one player off. No.
All right. Here it goes, Lebanon. This is the team.
Yeah, alright,
And
your
now-
time, what banana, have fun.
Okay. Well, so this team, we got Curryway, Dark Eyebrows, Fulham, and Gucky. Now, well, I mean, I don't think anyone could have ever predicted this team. I think we all expected Sandwich Lord and Curryway together, but this is a great team. I think it's going to have great comms with Curry and Fulham probably leading this team. They know each other pretty well. They're pretty good friends. I think this team has a great shot at winning. Probably not as good of a shot as Curry and Sandwich, but I mean, sometimes things just don't go your way.
So sad, so bad. Really though, like this team could come out on top, but depending on Dagaiba's trajectory of winning, she's not good at RSR from what I know, and RSR is in, and Fulham is decent, to say the least. Koribei is very very good at video game, and Gucky is also in a trajectory to improving the event, but very slowly, to say the least. So yeah, so that means the last English speaking team, if we go back to the players so quick, MC, the last English speaking team will be MC, Fit, Sandwich Lord, and Tubbo.
I mean,
It's an interesting combination. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
Like-
that's the strongest team of today, that team.
Like yeah, the
Because-
Blue Bats obviously, yeah, that's the strongest team.
Or no, like that pink team's gonna be the strongest team of today.
Pink, yeah, pink team.
which
I think that's gonna be the fourth member of the top four of the yellow, orange, and green, and pink. I think that those four teams are a step above all the other ones.
Yeah. So yeah,
This
it's
blue team is
interesting.
gonna make some. Sorry, this blue team is gonna make some amazing content. I think it's gonna be really like a really good vibes POV with two newcomers as your top frags, and without AMC on the team, which I thought they would be. I don't think this team's winning.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna lie, like blue is very very strong, and the last English speaking team of like we go back to Inoradin or players, MC Fit MC, Sandwich Lord, and Tubbo, like they are decent, but they will depend on like on how they would want to perform, cause you know Sandwich Lord, even though he's good at the video game, but the rest of the teams are not too much on the competitive side of things, especially with Tubbo. So yeah.
yeah, I have a feeling even with Sandwich on that team is going to be a more for fun and just for vibes than for trying to win.
Yeah. And then we got the
Don't
full German
un-
team.
Don't underestimate Tubbo and Sandwich. They're both like very solid event players.
Yeah. I mean, I think it really depends how Tubbo and AMC want to play. If they want to win, then they're probably going to play to win. But if they don't want to, I think Sandwich would be like forced to play for fun at that point.
I don't think Sandwich is gonna be forced to play to fun. That's not how I describe it.
I don't think
Sandwich-
like yeah.
If the rest of the team's goofing around, Sandwich isn't gonna be forced to do anything. He's just gonna win while the rest of the team doesn't, and he'll be fine with that if that's the route they go. But I also think that team can definitely win even if they are still goofing around. You overestimate how much goofing around nerfs your performance. Pride 24 Cyan was definitely not taking it seriously and still won. If you look back to all the way back to Tommy's back-to-back in MCC 22 and 23, or when he got the dodgeball back-to-back, sorry, that they were not playing serious in any of those and still did really well.
Yeah. I think like the goofiness thing doesn't matter in a way, as long as if you enjoy the event. Sometimes like the outcome will be like either oh yeah you are gonna do pretty well, or like not doing well type deal, like pink, like one of the drunk pink teams out there in 31 I think. So But it is what it is.
I
Like,
think it was 33, if
yeah.
I remember correctly. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the Tommy in it, whatever team that is there.
Yeah, because that was when we had one of, if not the most broken MCC team of all time, with that yellow team.
Corey Ray replied to the team announcements like, me and Fulham pulling up to Rotterdam with absolutely zero MCC experience besides yapping about it. I mean, the yapping will help you.
MCC replied saying yapping is a skill.
Yeah, because if you don't know, Corey Ray and Fulham stole my job of commentating the event. Yeah. Yep. Every single event now.
But like, so did Wolfie as well. They just do viewing parties.
They just stole my job, dude. I have done this since 14. But nah, it's all good. Alright. But yeah. To recap the teams one more time. We have iPair, MathoX, Skyart, and the Guild 84 in Red Rabbits, Beckemon, Firebreathman, Sulfaeolis, and CPK in orange, Jojo, Shabo, S-Major, and Hakietmi in yellow, Sidonia, False Symmetry, Footberries, and Orange Juice in Slime Llamas, NC-Shan, Cody, Serpias, and Shadoon in green, Vibop, Jeremy, Sniffrish, and Woofy in cyan, Lexi, Pizza, Ollie, and Jack Malaford in aqua and recently announced, Coribay, Dark Arabels, Fulham, and Gaki in blue bats. When it comes to people who are still not yet announced, and we could finally confirm the teams for those two. We got MC, FitMC, Sandwich Lord, and Tubbo probably in the same team together, and we have Fabo, Hugo, Nirax, and Vish Tiger probably in the same team. So,
I would be shocked if they put the German team on Pink. It's probably going to be the German team and then the Tubbo team.
Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of shots. Daniel report says, well, I think we can guess that the Germans are on purple now. We don't know. Could be that pink is the Germans. But then again, pink will be the supreme fan service. But then again, when has Pink Parrots has not been a heavy fan service team in MCC? Skeppy, Bad Boy Halo, Sylvie, and that person who I don't want to say the name, in 30 something.
Yeah.
That team was the least hype that I have ever seen in my entirety of like doing the team announcements, both on this channel and my live show channel.
Wasn't there also a pink team for one of the 30s MCCs that was one of the guys we don't talk about? Blushy, Rambo, and was it Ainsley, I think? When it had like no strong players and wasn't a fan service team, and everyone was kind of confused.
Yeah. I could go down the teams real quick, actually.
That was a weird event.
Let me see the entirety of Pink Parrots. That's why we have the wiki. Wiki lists all the occasions where the pink team happened. Looking at this, least fan service team, Gucky, H-Bomb, Snag, Tubbo. That's the normal MCC team. That's in 32.
No, I would still consider that like a solid pink team because H Tubbo C trio is quite funny.
Yeah. I think the last solid pink team would be possibly the last one. Apo, Snake, Piso, and Tubbo. Like within Pride 24. Like that's a solid fan service in a way, because like if you are in the Tubbo community, Tubbo was hyped to return to stream and it was like the mystery player, like who is it? Then we got all disappointed because it's Tubbo.
What happened to MCC 35?
35 was Pink Presence.
Yeah, I know. Oh, is that? Are you not counting Christmas teams?
Oh yeah. If you go for Pink Presence, yeah, that was also another one. 35, Wally Bear, Shabo, Hannah, and Kratzy. If you go by color, yeah, like that's a hype team.
So the holiday teams just aren't on here. It's the only thing that officially. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is this team? Is it season 2?
Don't think Fuchsia has any.
Yes. 23, the worst pink team of all time.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Look at
a very much
look
more
at
fun
the
team.
teams. Look at the teams around it, then look at that team. Okay, I guess you has to go for a moment.
Yeah. It's fine. We take control of the stream.
And he was already on. Same team color.
Okay, I'm gonna
Chat,
be a little
which team
soft.
so far announces your favorite? I think there's a lot of great teams this event, so I'm assuming most people are gonna have a different favorite team this time.
Mm-hmm.
Blue? Blue's a good pick. I really like blue too. I think it might be one of my faves for sure.
Aqua's going to be a team of all time.
Yeah, definitely. Jack and Pete is a great duo. I feel like that's going to be amazing. We've had it in the past, it worked well, but of course that was with a completely different team, and Grian, who's just like the glue to every team, so I think it's gonna match well with Pete's skill and like Jack's chaoticness. It'll be fun, to say the least. And maybe a win, for sure.
Sorry, I just had to send a message real quick.
Yeah, I'm also sending a message.
No, if
Yeah, I'm also sending a message. I'm sorry, I was muted on Discord.
it's all good, don't worry.
Yeah. And also, like, yeah, I need to keep quiet down a little bit.
Okay. We got
Alright,
3 minutes until the next team.
Which is this is the weird part of the rivals where we know the teams.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I need
it's
to do
gonna be a
this real
bit
quick.
awkward waiting for the last team.
Read in. I'm gonna type in a message in part of general real quick.
When was the last time Tubba was on a team and it wasn't pink?
Oh, good question.
It's like, was it last Rivals when they were on deck? Tubba hasn't been in a ton of events because MCC has gotten kind of in season 3 at least. It got a bit stale, so a bunch of people ended up leaving. And that was fair.
Read in partial real quick. Partial gen.
Yeah.
Sorry, lads, there was a little bit of a situation going on.
It's all good, don't worry.
Yeah. I mean, to the audience as well. That's why I'm being a little bit silent.
Yeah, it was Rivals. Wow. A minute till the purple team, which I don't know anyone on. I'm pretty sure I've seen Gil from the French team in Twitch Rivals. I obviously know who Coley and Shadoon are, but I don't know the other two on the Spanish-speaking team. And then on the German team, I don't know anyone, I believe.
Okay, we are 10 seconds left. Alright, it's time now for our second to last team. Is it the German team or is it the English speaking team? We shall see, actually, right about now. Oh, okay, so somebody predicted right that
crazy.
purple will be, you know.
I like their PFPs.
Okay, right. I'm gonna butcher. No, I know German. A bit of German. Okay, here goes nothing. Purple Pandas. We got Fabo, Let's See We Go, Nurax, and Vishtaka. I'm sorry for pushing that. Which Tiger? So this is a all German team. So hey, we follow the tradition of like a pack in like the purple team, and they pink to be like, you know, yeah. So we don't know too much about these players, obviously. Fabo, if I do a little bit of a quick search, Fabo is somewhat a variety content creator. Okay, variety content creator with like some Minecraft in there, some things in there. That's Hugo TV. Is currently live. Hugo is currently live, and
What are they streaming?
he's just chatting.
Okay.
He's just chatting and it's a Minecraft parkour for an Asus laptop, and then he just reacted to the team. So pretty nice. Nurex, also somewhat a variety. I think everybody that are in the Spanish speaking community
This is the German team.
not God, German team. Sorry, lads. Yeah, the German team is pretty much variety content creators. Like,
Yeah,
not,
pretty much.
except for Witch Tiger, actually. Because Witch Tiger has like his recent stuff was a dropper map. So yeah, Witch Tiger has. Oh, he was playing inside the scene. Okay. So yeah, everyone looks like Witch Tiger is somewhat a variety content creator. So it will be interesting.
I take back my message about Aqua. I'm unfortunately, I think this team probably getting last and Aqua's getting ninth. And then Pink team's going to be a duplicate of Curryway and Sandwich Lord, and everything's going to be great, and Lebanon is going to be in Fruit Wars, and it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything that can stop Curry and Sandwich Lord being on the same team. I just don't see why it wouldn't happen.
Okay.
Given that we know what the last team is, I think I'm going to head out now.
Okay,
It
see ya,
has been a
Pine.
pleasure.
See ya, bye.
It's been great having you, Pine. See ya.
Yeah. The pink. So we don't need to wait anymore. Like we could just end the stream right now because we know like the Pink Parrots team.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not too like exhilarating knowing what the last team is,
Yeah.
but
I think because
I
the
mean-
last Twitch Rivals, it was like a little bit hype, even though we know some of the players. This time around, we have the full entire roster all in one time, which is like,
yeah,
I understand
It
Twitch
is.
point of view, but like it's just it ruins the hype of like the team announcements in general.
yeah. Do you want to make any predictions for the last team?
AMC, Fit MC, Turbo, Sandwich Lord.
Whoa, that's my exact prediction. That is crazy.
No way right now.
That is pretty insane.
Okay. I'm just doing some graphic work real quick, so that's why I'm a little bit silent. And yeah. So as we move towards the last team, hope you guys enjoyed this good stream. It is like somewhat of a rare occasion now where I do the streams because it has to align with like my work time and everything. So yeah. But we'll be back, like discussing the games and whatever on Wednesday. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because I have no work that day. So yeah, it will be
Honestly,
interesting.
I think this is gonna be one of the best events this season. I mean, the season just started, but like, this one's looking like it's gonna be great.
Yeah. And then we have, I think, the Minecraft XMCC event next month.
Coming up.
Yep. And then potentially we could have Rising 3.
Yeah.
It's a new
We're
season
gonna be in
after all.
Rising 3.
surely we will be in Rising 3.
Surely.
Surely.
I'm just upset that Antfrost isn't in this MCC.
Yeah, I think
He
it
should
would be a
have been
great
in.
fit. Like, you know,
Yeah,
but he
like-
is he a bit con lad?
Mm,
Who knows?
yeah. I think Antfrost could have gone well on any of these teams, except of course like the teams that he doesn't speak the language, but like any of the English teams.
Yeah. Okay. Aqua's the prediction. I'm on it. Okay. All right. It's time now to recap the teams. It's only me on the server. Well, on the stage. But to
I'll
recap
be
the
here
teams.
in a second.
To recap the teams real quick. We have IPR, Matho, Skyart, and the Grill in Red Rapids. We got Big Amount, Firebreath, Mansu, Firelis, and CPK in Orange Ostlets. Jojo Solo, Shabo, S Major, and Haki at me in Yellow. Sidonia, False Symmetry, Footberries, and Orange Juice in Lime. And Sishan, Cody, Serpias, Shadoon in Green. Vibe Up, Jeremy, Sniffers, Buffy in Cyan. Lexi, Pizza Hut, Ollie, and Jack Motherfucker in Aqua. And sorry, it was not announced. It was not updated yet. Let me just update that real quick. Will be appearing anytime soon. There you go. Corey Bay, Dark Eyebrows, Fulham, and Gucky in blue, and recently announced is the German team. Fabo, Hugo, Nurax, and Rich Tiger. Alright. And then we have AMC, Tabo, Fit, and Sandwich Lord left. Also, apologies, I need to do this.
I mean, this next team, I don't think anyone's going to be able to predict it. I have no idea what it possibly could be.
I've done process
Maybe.
of elimination. Pink is Sandwich Lord, Aqua Dragon, Lebanana, and Dushep. Yeah, totally. I'm gonna be in Twitch Rivals, guys. Let me just earn 1,000 euros so quick.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't we be in it? Surely Curry and Sandwich Lord are on this team together.
Okay, let me just do a little bit of an admin type of thing real quick. A bit of admin stuff that's gonna be going on behind the scene real quick.
So, I think... I mean, now that all the teams are announced, well, basically all the teams are announced, I think strongest team, probably Green Geckos, if I was to say. I think it's between Green, Lime, Orange. That's my prediction for the top 3 at least. And then Blue and Yellow, 4th and 5th. I think first Indiv is gonna go to Fruit Berries. I think Sandwich Lord is gonna like contend for first Indiv, but I think Fruit Berries, he's almost like the same skill as Sandwich in parkour. He's pretty much the same in PvP, but Fruit has more experience in MCC, so I think Fruit gets first Indiv here. I think the top 3 is gonna be Fruit first, second Sandwich Lord, third Coldified, 4th Shadoon. I said top 3, but we're at 4, because why not? And I don't think it's like gonna be close between the top 3 and the rest of the event, because there is like a huge gap between the skill level this event. There are just some extremely OP teams, and then there's the rest, which, I mean, they're not bad teams, but
It's just
I don't think they compare. A lot of the teams are just a lot stronger, like skill wise, I guess.
We have like it really is like we have to see top deal. So yeah. So while we wait for the pink team, some good news and stuff. For tomorrow, you know, you saw like Pine earlier. You saw Pine earlier. Foot Wars Part 2 will be tomorrow. and I think some more center group member. Well, you will see Aqua Dragon casting the event, so be sure to watch us from there. And I'm staying at home.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's gonna be a great event.
indeed. And yeah. Okay.
I mean, what's your favorite team out of the announcements?
My favorite team, I think if we go back to... Let me just do a little bit of a background maintenance. There you go, and there you go. Okay, going back to the teams. Yeah, I'm honestly like, blue is fun. I think
Yeah.
I think orange might be one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. Orange looks like a fun vibey team.
Yeah, I agree. Orange is definitely one of my favorites. I think my favorite though probably be green and lime. Is what I'd say. The two POVs I'm probably gonna watch is Fruit and Caldy live. That's probably
Yeah.
gonna be what I'm gonna be watching. I think it's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah. I think like, yeah, because it would be interesting on how like some new players would do. Like green geckos, for example. Like
Yeah.
I'm interested in see like how they would perform. Obviously. So
I mean, Caldy has the mechanics. I just will it hold up in the event? Because like it is a pretty strong event, and he's never been in MCC. I'm not too sure how much like knowledge Caldy has about MCC. For all I know, he could like maybe he's VOD reviewed every VOD in the world, so he could be like absolutely goated at MCC, or he could have no idea what he's doing. So I think it's gonna be like a 50-50 if Caldy does really well or really badly.
yeah. So it really depends on like his like adapting to the event type deal. Because again, if you are, even though you are a top player, top PvP player, there's still that experience dip that people will have to fear. Except if you are people who are really good at the game like Sandwich Lord or Feinberg. That doesn't matter for you. But some other players may fear that type of, you know, thing.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
also something that Feinberg and Sandwich have, like, that I don't think Caldy has, is a lot of knowledge on MCC, especially Sandwich Lord. He's like, he knows pretty much everything you can know for MCC. But then Caldy, I mean, I don't really watch him because he's a Spanish content creator. But from what I do know is he basically just, he's dominant in the PvP scene and not really the event space, other than like Twitch Rivals and like PvP events. So I think he's, if I had to predict him, I'm gonna predict him in third Indiv, even though I said maybe not having the knowledge could be bad, but I think he's gonna be able to do well.
yeah. But anyways though, it's time for in 30 seconds time we're gonna see MC Tubbo, Fit, and Sandwich were announced. So, but anything
Yeah.
last minute change could happen, obviously. No, not really, no. I think the roster is settled down. But hey, pink team, very nice. Like, that would be very interesting on the chemistry and such that's gonna come from this team. So yeah. Alright. It's time for the last team.
I wonder what
Okay.
it could be.
I wonder where it could burn. Don't worry about that. Alright. Last team of the day is, wait, save. Do this. I love how different the pictures are. Okay. Lebanon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
there you go.
We have the Pink Parrots, we have AMZ, Fit MC, Sandwich Lord, and Tubba. Honestly, I could never have seen this team coming. I thought, like, this would never happen. I had no idea this was gonna happen. I don't think anyone did. And yeah, I guess it was a shock.
Yeah,
But
it was.
this looks
it
like a
was
great
surprising.
team. I mean,
love-
Tubba and AMZ, they're gonna go on. They're gonna get on really well as usual. Sandwich Lord's a great player, and I'm not too sure about Fit MC. I don't know much about him, but I'm
He's
sure the
the
team will
most-
be great.
It's a lad who would say it's the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. He's
Oh,
been in QSMP. That's for sure.
ah,
Has a relationship with X. That's for sure. And yeah, he's a good player. Good crystal PvP player.
he is.
Well, if you're on 2B2T, that's the deal.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So with that out of the way, we can recap the teams.
Yeah.
We have IPR, Matox, Skyar, and the Guild in Red Rapids. We got Pokemon, Firebreathman, Sufile, CPK on Orange Houses, Jojo Shuffle, S Major, Haki Edme in yellow, Sidonia, Fossmitry, Footberries, and Orange Juice in Lime Llamas, NC Shan, Codified, Serpius, and Shadun in green, Fabab, Germany, Snifferish, Rufy in cyan, Lexi, Pizza Hut, Ollie, Jack Malfoy in aqua, Cordyberry, Dark Eyebrows, Fulham, and Gucky in blue, Fabo, Hugo, Nurex, and Fish Tiger in purple pandas, and MC, Tubbo, FitMC, and Sandwich Lord in pink parrots.
Wow.
Yep.
This is certainly gonna be an event. I think it's gonna be a great event.
It's
Could never have seen Pink coming.
yeah, no way. Like pink. That was also a surprise for us. Like we are not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that was a bit shocking, but
Yeah, it's so shocking. Anyway, lads, that's all the teams for this event, and it's gonna be a competitive one from the looks of things, or it could be a fun one from the looks of things. We will have to see next Sunday at 2 p.m. UK time.
yeah,
2 p.m. UK time, by the way, because
that is, ooh, that is.
that's
I feel like we just say Christmas or something. We've been rewarded. You
yeah,
don't have
like,
to watch it so late.
like it's just, you know, cause obviously conventions are not gonna open from 8 to 11, so like, you know, hey, it's a gift for us, finally taking a day off, relaxing, and then plan out the entire day of live streams for MCC live show. Anyway, lads, we're gonna be back here on Wednesday for the game announcements and going through the maps and maybe, you know, see what's going on with big sales at Beardmart. That's for sure. And then we'll be back on Friday again for MCC Insight. And we're gonna go over everything that you need to know. If there's any update videos, it will be covered there. If not, then whatever. And then that's it. Yeah. I think I may have some other plans for Sunday's coverage of the event. So you need to check out, well, on MCC Central and, well, personal Twitter or MCC Live Show. Still thinking of the plan. I don't know. Alright. And then also Fruit Wars Pride tomorrow. We got Aqua Dragon casting the event with Omerish. So that would be grand. Alrighty. Oh yeah. CGN Pride as well next week on Friday. Well, we're gonna remind you again. And we got some interesting teams, to say the least. Any words on the teams, Lebanana? Hello? Wait, are we still on?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, it just backed up. All right. Any last words for the teams?
Yeah, good luck to all of the teams. I hope they all do well. I mean, it's gonna be fun no matter how well they do. And thank you everyone for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, it's
we'll
been
see you on Wednesday. All
yeah,
right.
see you.
Time to pack up everything now. Okay, bye bye guys. Bye.
Goodbye.